Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's me again, your girl Sandra. If you are here at the right place and the right time. Oh my gosh. I do not know. However, as you can see, the title of the story time. Basically, it's not really a story time, but I just want to address issue ya the black text. Issue ya black text is rare, sort of like, wow, black child. If you are experiencing a black text and you're watching this video, then this video is for you, because mutase, you are not alone in this thing called black text. I am really sorry for the background, like the noise on the background, okay? Like these dogs diadlala and but it's a Monday, okay? So yeah, even though maybe I won't upload this video today, but just know it's a Monday and I shot this video. All right, so yeah, so when I hear one more guy black sexy ring morning, you know, as a black child there and now we go school, right, after matric or whatever, or maybe like you didn't even go to varsity or anything of a sort. Like some of us, I'm a dropout, guys. I dropped out like twice. I dropped out because now I finished my matric got 2014, right, and 2015 I started to go PC training, go Jefferson Street, go Bram. I think I went there up until August, yeah. And then my mom couldn't pay for my fees anymore because Dilodile Dia South, so, and it was not okay, right? And then I quit Koskolong due to that. I couldn't write my exams because the results, it's like, and I was owing like for 3 to 4 months, and I think school fees saga at that time per month it was boom 1.5. I'm so sorry, 1.52. Yeah, when I wanted more, so my mom couldn't pay anymore. So maybe I was owing my 4,000 or anything of the sort, and mom be a pusher and then I got my first job, got through it. To be honest with you, mama my money was to buy sneakers, the Kavela, the and then I finished. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. And then after that, I was like, you know what? I was working at the retail store. I was working for Truett's at that time, and then I was like, no, this is not for me. So I think I stayed there for like, because I went like August 2015, and then resign I think January, if I'm not mistaken, 2016. So 2016 I resigned, and I was like, you know what, let me go back to school. And I had Amarumas okay, Southwest Gauteng College, you don't really have to pay money. Government does sponsor you with bursary and you can study for free. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll apply. And then I studied HR. And then after studying HR, basically akafetsa, you know, after a year before 2017 started, I applied for multi-choice, which is the company that I'm working for right now. I know on my first video I was like, yo, I cannot say, but then now I work for multi-choice, but then I won't tell y'all what I'm doing because there's no soup. Okay. I'm just joking, but yeah, I'm working for multi-choice. And then I started in 2017 January, you know. So and then everything was fine. And then after that, sharp, I got a new job. I had to drop out. I couldn't finish because I was a full-time student, and listen full-time, you know. And I started working for multi-choice. It's gonna be 4 years this year because it's at the company. To be honest with you, the money is like okay. okay? I can afford to do whatever that it is that I want to do for myself, okay? Yeah. Within that year, I even got myself a new ride. However, that's not the reason for the topic. The topic is a black tax. So the minute you start earning better and doing better, obviously you're the only person that knows what's really happening in your family, and the whole situation and all that, and especially now, I was raised by a single parent, and I'm not vlogging ganji or the story time sami as a black text ukuthi I am complaining or anything of the sort. I am here to ukuthi ngikhuthaze nabanye abasey'cathulweni zami ukuthi, black child, you are not alone in this. If you do not experience a black text, then if you feel ukuthi this video uklanyana nani, please, baby girl or mugai, you can swipe and go watch other videos, because it's something that you do not relate on. I just want people who can be able to relate to watch this video, because I'm here to good things on Kutaza, so me getting that job, guys, that's when I started realizing black tax, when you get paid, groceries, and how do I check, guys? Grocery, grocery, 1.5 is not enough. 1,500 rands, it's not enough, because now I stay with my mother and my younger brother, and it's only the three of us. And how much do I spend for groceries? I can say I spend close to 2 grand. Yeah, believe me, because we need breakfast, we need dijo tsa supper, we need dijo tsa lunch, we need and I know you need to make sure everything is fine, so that at least it's gonna last, well, understand that, for the whole month. And then my younger brother is not working, he's still studying, and I have to cater for his needs somehow. I have to get him a nice phone, he needs to get dressed, he needs to flex and also not. So and then as for my mama, because she's working and also not. But then now, obviously, when I get paid, she's like, girl, how sounds or also not. My girl, she has to I keep a pesini and be like, yes, my girl. And then now I've got my own needs and I've got things to do, and somehow sometimes I feel like and then sometimes there comes a point whereby you do get frustrated as a person who is this is way too much for me, and I do not really know why is this happening, why me, why unkulunkulu angithwalisa umthwalo ongaka, and then when you get a job, some of us mistakes engiyenzile mina. But then now before I opened up accounts. I had 2 clothing accounts. I had account for Shini, whereby inali body sports I can go and buy there. And then I had account identity babes. I had to pay every month, and it was so annoying, because now I could see my money, it's and then when I got to MultiChoice, I was still paying those accounts. However, I was still going back to those stores and buying those clothes and taking those clothes got credit, and the more you have credit, the more you pay my figure. You just get frustrated because there's black tax, your clothing accounts and somehow some of y'all, because now I don't have a child, okay, but then now I am here to talk about black tax. So imagine if you are still staying at home, you have your family, and then you also have a child. So you can imagine everything is below, and sometimes we feel like moralo ona why tate modimo o fa nna moralo o mo kana ke sa kgone le nna gore o ska o tsena o sa kgone le go ithekela dintho tse di smart ke la bona, because mogele o rata tsa manala, mogele o rata tsa ba di pedicure, o be montle, o be jang o kila bona ha qeta o tshala mosebetsi, you look absolutely amazing. Hi man, how kanti why lamans la ang spoiler but why ang hlaza phamkwini. Hey, however kore itse keng oba motle oba hot man kore oba when a Brazilian weavy manala yonke into you dress so nice, you dress well, and then nako hai you know about more money, more problems. You start having that car installment. However, I didn't purchase my car installment. What I did when I purchased my first car, I went to Capitec Bank and then I could a loan, you know, and I remember Nikki qualify 100 and something K, and then I didn't take 100 and something K. I think I took 80K or 85, somewhere around there, because it was 2017, the very same year, right? And then I bought myself a car. So my first car was a Kia Picanto. It was so nice and fresh. The case setting, I think it was illegal 52,000 case. Ne? And I got it for did I get it for 65K? Yeah, I got it for 65K. So I had changed here and you know. And then I drove that car for like 2 years. No, because I bought it got November, because I was like, yo, it's 21 and I got myself a job, you know, and I know how I stable like a sharp and I owe myself that much. I went to the 21st to go high, and then I bought myself that car, and then I get to the driver, and then next year I think, which it was 2018, I started driving that car full time, you know, and which is 2020 now, this year. What I did, I traded in, and then and then I bought myself a Ford Fiesta. So this is the car that I'm currently driving, and I'm willing to change that as well. However, yeah, you know, I'm not here to flex on you guys or anything of the sort. It's just me being me, you know. Yeah, but good, like guys, black text and like like you feel like like you like sometimes you get depressed, ne? Sometimes you get depressed, sometimes you get bored, sometimes you feel like because now I cannot be able to take this pressure that's on me. Like, it's way too much, you know. And at the end of the day, guys, like, whether we like it or not, family is very important. You cannot ujike family yakho ubalahlelela izandla simply because of when a black text shapa. You know, I think if you feel like it's too much, because now I know with our parents, especially if you're still staying with your parents, okay, they tend to like demand a lot, okay, like especially if they know that you're working, and you know, they tend to demand a lot. And I think it's best, just due to respect, I think it's best just to tell them, yo, okay, you know what, this black text thingy, it's killing my vibe, and I can't bantu. I don't know where I was. Yo, like, guys, I'm so sorry. You know, shooting and then there's people distracting you, like, that's so annoying. That is so annoying, you know. Like, as I was saying, like, just tell them, oh, mom, dad, yazini lumtalolo, you know, just work on a budget. Just tell them, okay, every month this is a certain amount that I can be able to afford. You know, I cannot be able to afford ukipa 3,000 per month, like you know, like, let's just sit our parents down and tell them, we are facing difficulties. Nazi, we've got our own expenses, we've got things to do, we've got installments to pay, renalidi iPhone, debit order, renalidi what debit order. I understand that, because now obviously I get uzo uyasebenza, right? And then now meluz ngoshe izinto. No, now ekumele ubonakale enjoy imali yakho usebenza kanzima, babes. You wake up very early in the morning. Number one, you wake up very early in the morning, right? And you try your level best. You know, it's not nice waking up early in the morning and then you have to bath and then you have to go and queue for taxi or you have to drive and then go through indaba traffic and then be in a rush and what's or not, and then figure msebenzini umapempe kamo ki supervisor ya hao kapo ki manager ya hao, you fast stress ing and then kamo hape ki black, so you just need something le no create closure nyana man o take le dijo tse di monate o nka se itimi dijo tse monate because o bulawa ke black tax. Hi guys, so I think it's best if we talk to our parents, okay? Oh, but to fella and get black text. Talk to your parents, tell them unga afford this budget because you feel like, okay, wow, this is way too much and you cannot be able to, our corny, and yeah, because now black text guys like yo khale Inyesa, in Inyesa to a point of right now, sometimes I feel like breaking down, because when I started at multi-choice kids agency, you understand, and you can imagine for the agency, every month they taking their own money and they giving me portion of that money, and I need to work hard, get it overtime so that I can gather some money and try to think right. However, now since I'm permanent, yeah, it's okay, but at the end of the day, as I said, more money, more problems. Leave family, pay sleep, okay, it's all. So they demand and demand and demand. And one thing I'm gonna tell you guys is that family will never stop demanding. Like your parents, as long as we're pila babes and you have a close relationship with your parents, they will never stop demanding, whether your parents are in KwaZulu-Natal, Cape Town, Johannesburg, or wherever. They will never stop demanding, unless if like when you are from a rich family, as in if feels like, yo, your money is your money, and like you, unfortunately, for Runa, ayo jalo babes, ayi konjalo. So yo, black text is like crazy. It's crazy, but black child, you are not alone in this. Sonke nabanye ngikhulumela abantu nje kuphela baku black text, ngizoyiphinda futhi. Like you are not alone, my love. And Tina, Tia, because at the end of the day, renka se lahle di family tsa rona, ngeke se lahle imindeni yethu, angeke sibajikele, angeke size sibaflathele, kodwa ayikho into esizoyenza, kumele sibasize, because at the end of the day, mawusenkingeni, those are the very first ke batho ba qala ba tlo thusang ha le mathateng. I've seen that so many times. When I broke my jaws, my mom was there with me. When my jaws were broken, she was there with me from start to finish. Do you understand? Bonke labangani laba engizama ukuba pleaser, and if I don't have friends, get me. Well, I'm a very choosy one, and I tell the truth, and I'm a straight talker, and ngithandi pretender, and khona izinto engazani nazo. Do you understand? So I guess abangani, that's why ngingena abangani bami abantu basemsebenzini, sihlangana emsebenzini, and then that's it, bye. That's it. I don't have a friend like it's, oh, I'm going out to see a friend. No. If you're my friend and you're watching this from somewhere, babes, we are friends, mara. I'm not throwing shade. I'm not throwing shade or anything, but get nitty. We hardly meet. We don't meet. We don't socialize. We don't drink. We don't do drinks. Hello, baby. Hello. Oh, stay saying so once hahu hahu ne. So yeah. However, babes, Ina, and pray. Thandaza mangabe ufila ukuthi le mthwalo lo mningi kakhulu ene usemahlombe wakho ene like yazini awukhoni ngamampela. Pray about it. Pray. God will give you strength, because now at the end of the day, that's what you need. You need strength. You're the only person that knows problems wakho more than anybody else. You know what I mean? So pray, Ina, because now all you need ukuthi akekho umuntu ozokuqinela, babes. Akekho umuntu, angeke mina ngize ngiqine for wena. Yes, I mean, I am in the same situation as you, same position as you, but my advice would be pray about it. think, write down your expenses, write down yonke into, ama-debit orders wakho ayaziwa wuwe, awayaziwa yini, awayaziwa abangani bakho, unless if you have a close friend, or okay, maybe boyfriend yakho or girlfriend yakho asazi. You know, if you have that relationship very deep, and and then you can be able to tell umuntu wakho ukuthi, hey babes, or umngani wakho, then that's the person that knows. But ayikho into edlula ukuthandaza, praying about it, and don't feel sorry for yourself. You are in the situation for a reason. That's one thing you should know. Okay, mina as nginje, I'm in the situation for a reason. And trust me, babes, tap yourself in the shoulder and say, you know what? I am in this situation for a reason, and I am strong. And yazini ngizophuma la ngistronger enough. Because now, even if you make it in life to a point of by now you get rich and you have your own money and hausana matata abuphilo, but the black tax in house feeder. When you look at yourself from where you're coming from to where you will be at in future, you'll be like, yo, yazini ngingakara nguya fair. You understand that? And like, you know, in thing it's in struggle ukuthi the thing is, the minute you make it, you do not disrespect where you come from. You know exactly where you come from, what you have been going through. You understand what struggle you've been going through, and you won't take that wealth for granted. Do you understand? Even if you have money and also not, you'll know how to use money, you'll know how to save, you'll know how to, because you know exactly or poverty if you know how the struggle is, you know how, like, but what dependele more. Some of us here that are watching, maybe there's 10 people who are depending on you, and you have to make sure you feed those hates. Some of you guys 5 people, some of you guys 3, some of you guys more than 10, maybe 15, we don't know. Some of you guys khona abantu enhlala nabo uyasebenza kodwa they are so greedy, they don't even do anything about saying grocery abayenzi next. But lo muntu lo uyasebenza. You are the one that has to be responsible to make sure you feed that very same person. You know, like ke life. And akusizi ukomplaina, if black text is there, if black text will always be there. But the only thing that we have to do, we just need to pray about it, work hard, and just have a plan B. You know, there's axis, plan B. It's a business in I think I can see babes, mara it's something because sometimes, like, wait, nah, I don't know, for now I'm not happy with my salary. Maybe somebody else I check a salary, I will be like, yo, manga khola leo mali leo, yes, but mina but I am not happy with my salary. I don't know about you. Maybe you are happy. If you are happy, well done. And I am so happy for you. But now I am not happy. And I don't know about you guys. Are you happy with your salary? If not, then try and do something to gain extra salary, or try elsewhere if umutora tango bereka. Salary better, or study, or what or not. You know, angazi babes. But guzolunga. Nothing lasts forever. And no struggle will last forever. uNkulunkulu usithanda sonke. Don't feel ukuthi uNkulunkulu akakuthandi, uNkulunkulu uyakujezisa ngoba ukunikezela umthwalo lo ongaka. Cha, uNkulunkulu uyakuthanda sithanda sami. Nami ngiyakuthanda. That's why I'm here. Ukuthi ngizokukhuthaza. Awukho yiwani kule situation. Sonke sikule situation nesizoyinqoba lento. Okay? So wena, just sit back, relax, stop stressing a lot, drink your water. Drink your water. Drink enough water. And think. And jot down. Do brainstorm in your life, how. Do brainstorm in your life, how. You don't know what tomorrow holds for you. And have faith in yourself, and be confident, be positive. Show them, you know what? doesn't matter, kusasa kuzoba right. And as much as but life is too short, you don't know what life kuzoyenzakalani nani nani, kusasa ungaqhubeka uwe ufe. Nawe treat life yokuthi yazini i-situation yami angeke ize be so every day, lizofika ilanga whereby ngizoba right. Don't, and if you have people who are negative around your circle, distance yourself from those people. You don't need them in your life. You don't need them. You only need people who are you need people who are positive. You need people who are driven. You need people who will be there to hold your hand and say, you know what, ngizwile bathi laphayana asabi siyobona ukuthi kwenzakalani. Ungabi nabantu abakudlela umona ngoba wena maybe uhlaniphile, or you know a lot, or maybe at TV man wabona bawujella mona. Khona le batho ba jella mona ntse re hluphile hle, like re ntse re hluphile, so ntse na le batho ba re jella mona. So what's like ha be hona le batho ba jella mona, kopa o bantshe out, cut them off, cut them out. Rather be with people who are positive, rather be with people who are fighters, because now that's the spirit that you need in your life, to be a fighter. Because you know why? Fighters never lose, they always win. Even if they lose, they wake up with their heads held up high, and they like, you know what, rabatsena, we are doing this, we are fighting until they get what they want. That's the spirit that you need. Those are the people that you need in your life. You don't need people who are negative and say, keep it out. Manage my cancel very fast. That's what I do, Mina. And I can say I am where I am now. I'm not saying I'm successful, I'm not successful, but I am where I am now because of negative. If you're negative and you're not positive, and I'm not confident, and and we are and I'm thinking useless. So now you don't need people like that. But don't worry, everything will be fine. I hope this conversation was worth it. It helped maybe some of you who were not feeling well, or who are feeling down and being like, you know what, I as keep, you know, but guzolunga. So popa one day, man. As in, when I just pressa pusha panda, pressa pusha panda. Ungalogu kusiphathisa ikhanda. Yeah. A focus. Like if you don't know the song, it's a song by Pro Kid. It's Pressa Pusha Panda. Can I check out more YouTube? Or download it anyhow if you don't know the song. But if you know the song, you know what I mean. And thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. I mean, oh my god, what did I say? Okay, thank you so much for watching my video. If you really enjoyed this video and you enjoy my content, please do the right thing. Please like, share and subscribe, okay? And you can click on that notification bell so that you can be able to receive my videos whenever I upload. And yeah, you can be able to catch up all the time. You'll be with me really up to speed. All right, so yeah, wishing you a laka evening or a laka morning. I guess I would wish you listening this video because when I was and I hope my lighting is fine. I hope my lighting ain't by easy because gunyama and nanang kwanang light. Just using my flashlight. I don't have my ring light with me. Like, wow, it's not on. But I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. This out team. Bye.